today's progressive Democrats are so wound up, mostly based in Washington or in university towns and places like that, in their own belief system, that they can't accept the fact that there are people out there who disagree with them, people out there who might honestly disagree with them, or who don't share their values. This has in many ways freed them to say the things that they really believe, rather than trimming their sails as they head toward the next election. They dislike, to a man and woman, Donald Trump. They don't like the way he talks, they don't like what he does, they don't like anything about him. They despise the man. They refuse to accept the outcome of the 2016 election, and we just saw some problems that they've had with their theory as to why he's president in the last few days. But because of that, they think they dislike him, they hate him, they think every reasonable person in the country shares that view. And so they think that the 2020 election is going to be very different from other elections. Most elections give you a choice between two candidates. And at some point, the electorate compares the visions of the two candidates and the two parties and makes a decision. They think 2020 is going to be different. They believe that millions, tens of millions, 100 million American voters out there can't wait to join them in banishing this guy from Washington, sending him packing, getting rid of him, and that as a result, the election is simply going to be a referendum on Donald Trump, a referendum that they believe deep in their hearts he will lose overwhelmingly, and that as a result of that, the candidate who ultimately opposes him's views aren't going to matter that much, because that's not the choice that the American people are going to make. In a way, that's liberating for the progressive, because it means they can all go out and say what they think without fear that it's going to affect votes, without fear that they're going to lose support because of what they said. Imagine 10 years ago, a serious candidate for the nomination of a major party saying some of the things that we've heard in the last few weeks from Democratic wannabes. We have one who believes that the major issue should be circumcision. We have another, and this is a more moderate candidate supposedly from Colorado, who believes that it's important to his plank to list all of the women he slept with during the course of his political career. We have another one of this who now looks actually rational compared to the other, who simply ignored the fact that a year ago he was confronting credible charges from a fellow progressive that he attempted to rape him in the men's room of a progressive meeting. These are just sort of the highlights of these folks. But they're all serious contenders because they don't think that it matters. And the people that are going to be voting in their primary don't think it matters either, because they believe that any of them could win the election, and that therefore they can say what they want to say, they can talk about things in the way they want to talk about them, and they don't have to worry about their traditional rules.
Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and consider donating to the Heartland Institute to support more vibrant free markets, greater individual liberties, and more videos like this one.